Alright. Be good? Be solid? Oh, hey, we're allowed to talk. What's up, everybody? You're watching Penguin's stream. I'm BBQ Chicken, here with Mars. He's not here today. I don't know if Mars is feeling talkative, but we do have some of all spheres against LagProne. It's gonna be for LagProne, G-Man, Sidewalk, Ballymandius, and a man known as LagProne DL. I think he needs no introduction, but I mean, it's Dick Licker, so guys, Dick Licker's on LagProne. Can you guys hear me? I hope you can. I'm gonna have to reset my mumble. Alright, can you guys hear me now? Is that better? Okay, cool. I don't know where Mars went. He just left. Oh, Mars is back. Mars, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Hey, Mars, what's up? How you doing?
Good barbecue, how are you?
It's great to actually be able to hear you. So, I'm still watching from my my texture pack that says it's Knights of Capilot versus WoW Such Team, but of course it is LagProne versus some of all spheres here on Smirk.
I see I missed a cap already.
Yes, you did. Missed a cap from Dick Licker really quickly. He went right across the top and in. As we get ready to go for that power up in the bottom right, looks like Luke Moo's gonna be able to get it for some of all spheres.
Wally and Krosky are fighting in the bottom left for the power-up. Looks like Krosky... Ooh, Wally swerves around him. Wally also trying to prevent Krosky from grabbing at the same time, and Wally's can get the choo-choo's bottom left at 52.
Yeah, we saw power-ups are just such a big deal on this map in particular when you can get a Tag Pro. It makes it so much easier to just get in and out with the flag with Tag Pro help. Like,
Definitely.
Yeah, to the point where like I've even criticized people on stream for using defensive Tag Pros on this map because I thought it's better to just have a third person on offense and actually use the Tag Pro.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It can be a problem though if you have only one person on defense and they get out easily.
Yeah.
And if you don't get the return, the Tag Pro is wasted.
Sure. Are you listening to a stream in the background there? Sounds like someone's talking back there.
Wait, I have the stream open so I can see the whole thing, but it's muted. So.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyways, so a nice little gameplay here. I always look for nice gameplay from the offense on this map. Getting the defense to bite one way and then opening up that gate for your teammate.
Crossy's gonna be out past 2. Trollball's getting the gate. No, G-Man comes over with the rolling bomb and gets him off the button. Nice play by G-Man.
Are we watching the same game? Krosky has the flag right now, right?
No.
Krosky has the flag right now, like I'm watching it. Are you watching from the stream?
Yeah.
You're delayed, dude.
Oh, okay. I'll get on
There's a stream delay, yeah, you gotta watch from spec.
Gotcha. This is my first time.
That's alright, yeah, you gotta watch from spec. Twitch has a stream delay, just because they have too much business. Their servers can't handle it. So Turball is going to be trying to make this little boost. Oh, he couldn't quite. That was a tough angle for him to go off that ceiling there. Not quite able to make it work. Can I link you to the group, Mars? Hold on a second. Maybe Penguin can do it. No, I can't because I restarted my Mumble. I cannot group link you. So Penguin, that's going to be on you. There we go. We're gonna have Mars here shortly. Now Crosby's gonna take his giant flag, and he's gonna try and get into base with it. All 4 of LagProne are into the right, and Dicklicker is gonna be forced out by Luku, and Grant, who misses on the snipe, really nicely done by Dicklicker. I keep having to make sure that to remember which team is which because I'm looking at WowSuch versus Knights of Capua right now. If you agree with my texture pack. Now, G-Man has a little bit of a nice chance here. If there's a block on Rokumo, just barely. Oh my god, wait, did that not cap? Wait, was that not a cap? Oh my god, he just missed it. Oh,
it's the 0.25 second delay.
Oh my god, ridiculous. So cray. Super cray here in this game.
Luke Moo grabbed him with the juke juice off sidewalk, and he's gonna be out top.
Why can't we do that?
Alright.
Luke Moo is past 3.
Yeah, G-Man's kind of out a little bit, though. It's going to take Grant and Troball to try and surround him, and Dicklicker running into Troball in the middle. Grant's just going to over-pursue and try and corral G-Man back. And Troball goes the wrong way. That's unfortunate from him. Could have gone around the right side and probably corralled him. Need a little more communication. That's one of those, I was talking on stream earlier, like those beginning of the season sorts of things, you know?
Yeah, LagProne's definitely been practicing a lot.
Yes, this is surprising to see LagProne out playing somebody. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure what I'm looking at right now. This has been a long time. If anybody is watching who's new to Major League Tag Pro, LagProne is the last remaining Season 1 team, and it is just a common thing for LagProne to be bad. They've just always been a bad team. I was on LagProne Season 2, we were a bad team. It's just kind of a tradition for LagProne to be bad. I think a lot of people think that this is probably LagProne's best roster they've ever fielded, though.
Definitely. LagProne's actually never made the playoffs, either majors or minors.
Yeah. And Sidewalk is actually an old-school LagProne guy as well, coming back. He actually had his breakout season with me, Season 2, on LagProne, so he's back trying to make it happen. Dicklicker kind of a lot more offensive firepower than we're used to seeing on LagProne as well.
It's true. Well, he definitely drafted for offense.
Yes, he did.
Taking offense with his 2 most expensive picks.
Yes. And we'll see how effective Dicklicker is as we go through the season, because he did say he's not playing as much. At least he made a big post about it. Maybe he is playing more, but he is sticking around at least for LagProne. So he doesn't want to screw over Bali.
Yeah, he actually hasn't been at many of LagProne's practices, but he will definitely be playing all the Majors games and practicing his offense.
Yeah, great from Sidewall, picking up that Tag Pro. The double pop, and he might get a quad kill off of this Tag Pro if Some of All Spheres is not careful. Is it Some of All Spheres? It is Some of All Spheres, right? I keep forgetting.
That's Tears for Spheres.
Tears for Spheres. It's my texture packs throwing me off, dude. Texture packs throwing me off. It is gonna be 2-0 though now.
And Sidewalk has the regrab past 2.
Yeah, nice little chain here for LagProne.
Ooh, they missed the blocks there. That one's on Wally.
That's on Bali. Nice positioning though from Luke as well.
That's true.
This is a tough one to block. You gotta just that singular choke through the middle. It's pretty easy to kind of chunk up the works there as offensive defense.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
G-Man fighting for middle against 2, and he gets a rolling bomb.
Yeah, and only Grant's in base as well to defend. If G-Man's gonna try really hard to get around, nice job from Grant not getting out-juked. Dicklicker's gonna be wielding his Tag Pro of Doom, though. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Well, he's just gonna Flag Pro with it.
Wally is staying defense with the Tag Pro, something you talked about before. But it's gonna result in a cap here.
Yeah, that's an easy cap for Dicklicker. Nice job on the defense there from Bali and Co.
So has he made you reconsider keeping the Tag Pro back on defense?
Like I said, it's when you're in the situation where like no one's really doing any offense, and then you get a Tag Pro, and it's like, well, if you're having trouble on offense, and a lot of people do, in this situation you had somebody out, right? It's a situational thing. You had somebody out, fine, keep it. But in like, a neutral situation, I like rotating and moving the Tag Pro to offense, but that's me.
So we just had 6 people fighting for the middle tower.
I know.
And Cross was going to come away with the Juice. And they had been the largest power-up fight in Tag Pro history.
And the largest power-up fight that wasn't a Caravan game.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost one of those, like, you see that, you just slip around the backside and just grab the flag while no one's looking. Nice snipe there from Luke Moon.
Surprisingly, no one did that. The Trobe Walls. Oh my god, no. G-Man gets the bottom.
Nice boost in the middle from Bali. Couldn't quite get through smooth enough, though, and Grant was able to get him.
Luke Moon hits a nice boost around Sidewalk for the grab, but he's not contained by Sidewalk and Bali.
Yeah, not even going to bother trying for the handoff. Nice half from LagProne. We got LagProne up 3-0. How about that? How about them apples?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I just have to switch my internet connection.
Alright.
1 sec.
So 3-0 from LagProne. Nice job from Dicklicker and Balimandius. Probably the 2 people you want carrying the team. Sidewalk, a veteran. G-Man, a good player as well, but Dicklicker and Balimandius, really the 2 big name players, at least I would say. However, I'm not as familiar with a lot of this team as some other people are. I've actually casted G-Man and Dicklicker and all of them a lot. Just for whatever reason, I can't quite get a feel on them. Luke, Grant, Crosby, and Troball, though. This is pretty close to our old lineup for that team. And definitely nothing to sniff at. I'm kind of surprised they played so poorly. Everybody there has a lot of experience on good teams for the most part, too. I feel like that's a hiccup, and we're going to see a much closer game the next half. I'd be surprised if it was another... 3-0 isn't like a runaway game, but it's a runaway game for Smirk, you know what I mean? So I'd be surprised if it wasn't closer the next time around. By the way, hello to everybody watching in chat, and sorry. Good to see you here. Sorry, I'll see you on Tuesday for our MLTP game. We're going to be waiting for just a little bit. Dicklicker's going to restart his computer. It seems like he's having a little bit of issues, so it's going to be a bit of a wait here to until LagProne are ready. It's a little bit scary. They're up 3-0, and Dicklicker's restarting his computer. Might be even better than the last time. It's a little weird for me not to have to remember to do a million different things. Like I'm used to having to do all the streaming and like I'm doing a million. All right, so we're waiting for Dicklicker to restart his computer, Mars.
I see.
So hopefully we will be ready soon. We'll see if Dicklicker has a solid state drive or not.
Yeah, he wasn't having any problems before.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but evidently he felt like he was having enough problems to have to restart his computer, which is a little bit scary.
Ooh. I don't know, LagProne has a very deep roster, though. I know JC Money's online.
Well,
so
scary for their opponents. Scary for their opponents that got beat 3-0, and the best offense from LagProne is...
Yeah. That is pretty crazy.
Right? Am I right? Yeah, of course
You are right.
Of course I'm right. Even if I'm wrong, I just pretend I'm right and keep going, and it's entertaining. See, that's how it works. That's how you keep going on a stream, is you just don't care when you screw up, you just go, you just spew from your mouth, and then eventually you get back on course again, or you make a fool of yourself and it's funny, and either way you win. Done.
Well, this is my first time commentating, so I thank you for the advice.
maybe you don't want to have as much of a reputation for fucking up as I do.
So, what do you think we can see in the second half? What adjustments do you think Tears for Spheres might be making?
Well, the first thing is that I don't think they're going to be panicking. This is a really veteran lineup. I can get the multi-Twitch link. Hold on for chat, by the way. I think it's going to be more of the same. I think they got scored on really quickly and were kind of out of position a lot. I think they'll be fine the next one.
Yeah, you've got a lot of veterans, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I think they're going to be fine. All of these players have played on good teams in the past, including Tears for Spheres. Grant has been on a number of good teams. Basically, all these people are. Krosky, I think Krosky's been a lot on Balkamides. This might be the only person who hasn't been on a great team, but I could be just forgetting. Yeah, we do need to switch colors. Dicklicker's still not back, by the way. We're still waiting on him. Background music apology accepted. I don't know about that. Here, listen to this. Here, I'll get you guys some music here.
I think we might also see Tears going for the flag more rather than power-ups. And LagProne's been sending 2 people to fight for a particular power-up on multiple occasions. So I wonder if Tears might try to take advantage of that in the second half by just going for the flag and seeing if they can get some easy grabs.
Yeah, the power-up control, I actually wasn't paying as much attention to the power-up control as I should have been. I'll definitely be keeping a bigger look at that this next half. I think it was just really a matter of LagProne having a nice balance on offense and defense, and I think one thing that was really big was they converted. Like, they didn't really waste any opportunities. We see that a lot. I've seen teams lose games off of stupid offensive mistakes where they should have had a cap and just didn't get it for whatever reason on Smirk, but LagProne were really good about taking their offensive opportunities and converting them.
Yeah, and I think that has to do with a lot of very strong blocking from Ozymandias and Sidewalk. I saw them miss that one block where they kind of clogged up that small area, a few tiles in front of the flag in the offensive D, but other than that, the blocking was very, very strong. There was a time Ozymandias cleared out the base with the tag pro, and the defense is really helping the offense out on that side, making it easier for them to come in and cap.
Yeah, Ozymandias and Sidewalk are a very experienced defensive duo. Sidewalk's been around, like I said, since Season 2 was his first season, and as far as I know, he's played every season since then. Ozymandias also had a big breakout the last couple years. He's turned into one of the really good defenders in the major leagues. So no surprise that they're showing some good defense on this map, and I think it might be this is a really interesting pair of maps, and we even saw it on Tag Pro TV earlier, where WowSuch team and Knights of Capilot split, where WowSuch and Deadman just couldn't get enough done on Smirk, but then Velocity came around, they had a lot more space, and the more offensive team started to get the advantage.
Yeah, it'd definitely be interesting to see how Velocity plays out.
Now on that note, though, LagProne also has really good offense in G-Man and Dicklicker. Not that Tears has a bad offense at all, but LagProne is not a team that is a defensive tilted team, I would say. I think they're like a slightly defensive, they're like just like defensive of center, like just a little off. But they have some strong offense as well.
So I don't know if I'm allowed to say this because Wally might freak out at me, because I'm sure he'll be watching the stream later.
The streamer just said.
Figure out mistakes. What?
Just say it. Let's go.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go for it, because it's all about the ratings, right?
Mhm.
So, during practice, the first week we did velocity, the second week we were practicing Smirk. And we had a very easy time on velocity. Boy posted his strategy guides, people mastered them very, very quickly, and the majors team was just wrecking velocity right away. There were a bunch of scrimmages where they just completely blew out the other teams. And then Smirk came around, and it was terrible. And they were losing to minors teams. It was just horrible. Wally was freaking out. The Primal was freaking out. It was pretty crazy. So I think considering how strong LagProne's performance has been on Smirk, you can expect really, really good things from them on velocity.
Yeah, some nice inside information there. Yeah, Smirk's a little bit more of a weirder one to get used to. Velocity's a pretty free-flowing map. Not too hard to get your head around, I would say. So we're gonna be back here on Smirk second half. The score isn't up. I don't know if it's on stream, but it is 3-0 right now for LagProne. Who are going to be in the
terrible
blue.
spawns. Luke Moose boosting for middle now, but LagProne already got the juke juice.
Yeah, double juke juice not the worst though. If you're gonna have bad spawns, it's definitely not the worst thing you can do, especially on a tight map like this. The juke juice isn't as valuable, but Dicklicker gets out right away again. This is the second time that Dicklicker has made
And
a really
Krotsky got
quick offense.
top. So
Yeah. Now G-Man deciding not to go top gets out anyways. I actually didn't think he was gonna get out if he went
he's
top, but
past
he
three.
is. If they can get True Ball,
grab.
that actually worked out really well for Grant, kind of like pushing True Ball out towards the corner, and he's gonna get out by the gate. And I really think if G-Man had gone top, he might have gotten there faster and gotten that cap.
Also, Bully just missed the block at the last second there.
Yes.
We were talking about how good the blocking's been. But that definitely should have been a cap if Bully had pushed him out a little more.
Yeah. I don't know if this is happening on the stream, by the way, Penguin, but Mars, you're breaking up a little bit for me through Mumble. Could just be me, though. Bali Mandy is going to have a chance. He's the only one with the flag right now, and 2v2 Krosky with a risky snipe manages to keep himself in position, but Bali's got a juke juice now trying to swerve around Grant and has to retreat. Still no grabs, though.
Turball has a tag pro also coming into the base.
Oh,
so
the
he's
spike,
definitely gonna have to take a
unfortunate.
lap.
Unfortunate spike there, but Dicklicker is making a nice little double move getting through middle. Is Krosky going to be able to be taken? I don't think so, not with that tag per lead. Dicklicker just gets around the corner, though, from Shruball. Yeah, he's saying you're breaking up a little bit on Mumble. I don't know if your internet's being weird or something, but let's see if we can get another block. Is G-Man going to be able to follow it up and make this 5-0 for LagProne? Grant has the snipe, but still, the regrab train is really strong. It's been a long time since we've seen any real grab from Tears for Spheres. Really, really fantastic play from Bali Mandy, not from Bali Mandy's, Bali Mandy's and Sidewalk. Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, they're keeping the flag out of Tears' hands, and just pressure coming from LagProne, making it really easy for their offense to just do their thing.
Yeah. And also when you're keeping the flag in base and you have a regrab train going, it becomes that much easier to get the power-ups, because they have to worry about you capping and worry about getting the power-ups, while you only have to worry about getting the power-ups.
Yeah.
And,
nice.
Everything really flows from keeping the opponents in base. And he's going to be out past 4. This could be a cap also.
Oh, and Trouble just can't quite catch up. Fantastic job from Dicklicker. Mumble's down? Mumble is not down, Grant. I'm not sure what he's talking about. He's saying Mumble is down in team chat, but Mumble's working just fine for us. What do you think?
Mumble is working wonderfully for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, I'm not sure what's going on there.
Maybe they just want this embarrassing game cancelled. You never know. This Tears for Spheres people are very often up to no good. You can never trust them.
Yeah, well, they're the WoW Such Doge right now, so they're messing right now. That's just on my screen. they're the Doges right now on my screen. The G-Man out past 2-0. Nice snipe there from Luke Mood. Dicklicker. Yeah, Dicklicker couldn't quite get the block there. Yeah, it would have been. Dicklicker also had a chance for a handoff as well. Decided to try and go for a block. It didn't quite work as well. And he's upset about saying, hey guys, newsflash, Dicklicker is getting salty at something. Whoa! Oh my god, I know you don't believe it.
I have another funny lag-prone anecdote to tell, which I'm probably not
Okay.
allowed to tell, but I'm
Go
going to tell
ahead.
anyway.
Go ahead.
So, right before this game, I was in the LagProne channel. We were scrimming a little bit before the game started. And when Penguin asked me if I could commentate, actually sent a trade, asked if I could commentate. I said yes. He said I should do it. I asked LagProne how they felt about us linking to their Mumble channel so that we could hear their chat at times, like if that was something they'd be okay with. And the unanimous response, oh, that was a great play by G-Man. The unanimous response was usually we'd be okay with it, but with this group of people, we don't know what's going to get said, so we don't want that to happen.
That's even better though. That's even more fun.
More fun, but also more embarrassing.
No, Dick Licker is good. I've actually casted with Dick Licker a couple times on Tag Pro TV. I don't have a problem with him. I know some people do, but he's always fun, man. He's a good guy. Trillball's getting out the top though, and this is looking like an easy peasy cap. That's a nice way to kind of finally get your cap, get it underway. First cap of the season. All right, now it's serious business time. You know?
Yeah, breaking the shutout finally, but still down 5-1 with only 5 minutes to go. Things are looking.
That's a psychological thing too, though. It's even if you get a couple caps at the end, it's a lot easier to feel better about your team and about going into the next game if you manage to. Even play an even last 5 minutes, if you can play it even with LagProne, it feels a world better.
Definitely. Troball just got a Juke Juice mid uncontested, as Krosky got Juke Juice right.
Oh, nice block from Troball. And Krosky swerving around too, faking the gate. Is he going to actually be able to get out of base with this? Mandy still can't get him. Krosky is just going absolutely nuts right now. Oh, Sidewalk finally gets him.
Get out.
Nice dancing, though, man. Krosky has his juking shoes on right now.
Definitely. He had his juking shoes with the Juke Juice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, unfortunately hitting that spike. That's an annoying one. That's like a bottom of koala kind of spike.
Yeah.
Bottom of V kind of spike. So we got a reset here as these teams are waiting for power-ups, and I don't know what's going to be, like 20 seconds or so. Probably a little more.
Yeah, I know mid is 49. I think right is 51 or so.
Yeah.
I don't know left.
I can never keep track of power-up times when I'm commentating. I'm busy looking at everything else going on.
Turball's grabbing rolling bomb mid. Sidewalk got Tag Pro right side.
Timely Tag Pro, too, to try and... Well, never mind, because he spiked himself, and now Krosky's pretty much free. Looking to backtrack, because they're... Well, actually, a really nice spawn there from Grant is going to give a nice opportunity for Krosky. He's got to be very patient, though, and wait, and the Tag Pro is too much from Dick Licker. He's going to go Flag Pro. Who cares? He's ahead of 3. It's only Troball, but no one's threatening Troball right now.
Oh, Troball, that's the button.
That was very trolly. Trolly from Troball. Choppy stream is adding to the suspense of this game. Oh no, that's no good. That's no good at all. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Sorry's having choppy stream. Oh, Troball! Oh my god!
Troball.
Off the backboard from Troball.
He deserves a cap for this one, but the blocks aren't looking so good.
No, and Dick Licker got a nice little push on. It was like a pool movement. It was like a trick shot on pool. Like he pushed the one guy into the other guy, and then he got the return.
Yeah.
So that should count as a return. In my opinion. Get on it, Lucky. Nice juke from Luke, who's going to split Dick Licker. Oh, he can, but he's not ahead of them yet. And Poos sidewalk into the boost there. Almost managed to get a couple nice jukes. Reset again, as is the case on this map. This is the bump and balls time, I like to call it, where there's no power-ups and everyone's just trying to maybe feel out a grab or two.
Yeah, it can get very tough on Smirk. Get this guy. Oh, Troball's got one. He's going top. He's out past 2. Boosting top. This could be a cap. G-Man gets in for the return. It's a nice play by G-Man.
Sorry, are you like Troball's biggest fan? I think we've got a fan club for Troball right now. Going on in chat. Power up should spawn right around now pretty soon.
How can I see the chat?
Here. There you go. Yeah, you just do the stream name and then /chat, and you'll see just the chat. For anyone who wanted to know, G-Man gets out ahead of 3, a really nice smooth grab from him, but ends up spiking himself, and Krosky was ahead of him anyways. He probably wasn't going anywhere, but Dick Licker is going to have a grab off the back of it. but can't quite stop in time, and Grant is going to take him. Krosky with a nice double move. Sidewalk using that boost to keep in front of him, though. Let's see if Krosky can't try and get his way to that boost. No, but he uses the terrain very effectively. Sidewalk trying to snipe, and he does get it. Really nice contain there from Sidewalk. That was not easy.
The turbo boost right past Sidewalk. And LagProne has 3 ahead.
Yeah, a whole big cluster of balls there in base. You're not going to score in there any time at all.
So often when you want to loop back around, see if you can find some power-ups.
Yeah, we do have a double tag pro coming in for LagProne and a tag pro for Lukamu, so we're just going to trade tag pros. Dicklick are going to take the flag pro. I guess that's okay with 30 seconds left. You might as well see if you can't get anything, and they pretty much won this game anyways.
Yeah, most of the tag pros running out, so by the time someone gets to base, there's not going to be much time left.
Yes, but a much, much better half for Tears, actually winning this half. So definitely a lot of good news going into Velocity there. This is not a 2-0 yet, by any means.
Yeah, you've got to think that it's going to give Tears a little more confidence going into the next game.
Oh, yeah.
Who can LagProne pull off a last-second cap here?
Dicklicker is kind of getting some wet feet. He can't quite get the block. He's just going to let himself get popped.
Yeah.
GG's all around. First game goes to LagProne. Who are right now
5-1.
Oh wait, no, they aren't tied for first yet. Wait, has someone 2-0'd yet? I don't think it was. Wait, hold on.
I've got my MLTP
Reptiles in
live.
30 seconds. Yeah, Reptiles in 30 seconds split. I think LagProne is tied for first place right now, guys. So, School of Hard Blocks in all caps split. Ghost Boosters winning won 6-3, and they're winning 7-3 right now against the Pirates. We've got, LagProne winning game number 1. However, the score is backwards on that one. It says that Tears lost the second half as well, but they didn't.
They did. They lost 2-1.
Oh, they did? Maybe I got all screwed up. Oh, well, anyways, let's see. It's Myrtle Beach Murballs won, but looks like they're going to split right now because they're down in the second game after winning the first. So, as of right now, with the exception of Ghost Boosters, who are winning, LagProne is tied for first place, guys!
Rolling Golden Boulders just put up another cap against the Murballs, so
yeah,
that makes it 5-0. Although a lot can happen in Velocity very quickly. What do you make of the Murballs coming away with the win in that first game? Just a lot of people thought that was not going to be a very strong team, and started the season off on the right foot.
Who's on the Rolling Golden Boulders? I cannot remember right now. Hold on, let me see if I... Where's the roster sheet here? I can't find it. I have too many windows open. Let's see here. And by the way, since we should talk about this game. I think Velocity is going to be a very close game as well. I think there's not going to be any runaway halves in that one. Two good all-around teams. Alright, rosters. Alright, who are we talking about? The Myrtle Beach Murballs and Rolling Golden Boulders? So that's what? Kapow, Asdiff, Mr. Thought, and Guard. And Rolling Golden Boulders. Rolling Golden Boulders isn't the most ridiculous lineup either, though. It's Copernicus, Ibis, Nikoba, and Private Major. Private Major the only one with a lot of Major League experience in that group. Whereas Myrtle Beach Murballs, Guard and Kapow and Asdiff all have significant experience. They're all pretty good players. Can you hear me? I'm not sure what's going on. Can you guys hear me? He's just AFK. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, back in the group, we have switched over to Velocity. No subs for either team. It looks like we're just about ready to get going. At least Dicklicker thinks so. G-Man's already getting mad at Dicklicker. The drama in LagProne is super real. I love it. Hashtag tag pro drama. Get it going on Twitter, guys. Once the game starts, we will get underway. Looks like, oh wow, Rolling Golden Boulders 7-0 though over the Myrtle Beach Murballs on Velocity, so they might turn that around really quickly. Oh my god. Big win for them. No, I don't have move privileges in the curb. That's weird. Penguin, you gotta do it, dude. Oh, okay, we're good.
Hello.
Yeah, we can't move in from the curb for some reason.
Oh, the half's starting up. I got it just in time.
Yes. So on Velocity now.
If you had trouble keeping up with the power-ups on Smirk, Velocity is going to be a whole new kind of challenge.
But it's just when I'm streaming I have trouble because I'm busy trying to find the action and not looking at the clock so much until it gets near the end.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know.
LagProne's out past 3.
Yeah, and the good double block on Krosky and Dicklicker. This is LagProne getting really fast starts. This is the third time in a row that they've had a legit offensive chance right in the first 30 seconds or so, and they converted on 2 of them.
Yeah.
Nice regrab train, though, coming in.
Happens.
Yeah, nice regrab train coming in here, though, from Tears for Spheres. If Krosky can get out, and he can. Nice block from Troball. Krosky going to try and boost in, take an angle, but he can't quite make it happen fast enough.
Yeah,
he's going to be
LagProne was
forced
in
to
the boost
retreat.
lane, so he had to try to reorganize himself.
Yeah.
And wasn't able to do so in
Oh,
time.
nice move around Ballymandius and Sidewalk, but Dicklicker manages to go and corral him very nicely.
And just in time, too, with Grant picking up that tag where he could have cleared that base.
Troball with a nice bomb to get Ballymandius flying all the way out from the map. And he's going to be out with a rolling bomb. Decent chance here for Tears to tie up this game. If they can get G-Man, is Troball going to be able to get him? He can't spike him with the rolling bomb. And G-Man is out and about with the flag. Grant with a good snipe, though.
So we saw Grant stay back in defense with the tag pro back there. So we know you don't like that very much on Smirk. How do you feel about it on Velocity?
Velocity is a little bit of a different story because it's so hard to play on defense. The only reason I'm a fan of it on Smirk is because one-person defense isn't suicide, and you know where they're going, right? Like there's there's little chokes that you know they're going to have to go through, so you can recover easily. But Velocity, there's so many different. There are those 4 big lanes you can go in, and the front of the base is so open. You really need both defenders to contain.
Yeah, I definitely hear that. G-Man bombing around isn't able to pull off the cap, though. That was a close one. Looks like he's just going to take a lap. Maybe wait for the next round. Oh, no, he's coming in. And I think he might have been better off taking a lap there, not trying to force something. Just wait for the next round of power-ups and
I have said
see what he can make happen.
I have said for a long time that the difference between good jukers and good offensive players is patience.
It actually turns out we were being mean to G-Man for no reason, because GL had a rolling bomb, actually. So, which we just saw later. He was almost able to cap with it.
Yeah. Nice
So,
positioning there from Tears, and
G-Man.
Grant is ahead of 3. If he can boost throw, he takes a really slow route on that boost, not going to try and race them around the outside. Maybe a good idea from Grant.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
trust
Wally
his
might have
judgment.
been able to, cut him off there.
Yeah, I think
Didn't
so.
want to
No.
boost right into him.
3 trying to get Dicklicker. They do corral him, but G-Man has a regrab. The regrab contain hasn't really been there for either team except in the beginning for I keep trying to say Wow Such Team for Tears for Spheres.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
I thought I heard someone say BBQ like in the background of you. I swear to God, it sounded like someone said BBQ.
So I don't think that happened.
Hi
I think you are
there.
imagining things.
Probably. That's what it sounded like. I'm going crazy, guys. I'm going nuts. They're bringing me to the psych ward. You're not going to hear from me again. I'm done.
That would be a catastrophe for all of the Tag Pro community.
It would be the best thing to ever happen to Tag Pro.
G-Man's cheeking around, trying to see if he can get out. He's going to use the bomb. That was a nice bomb. But
Ooh,
he's going to have to kiss.
Nice to know these two teams still love each other after all this fierce competition.
Yeah.
The nice ballsy boost there before that, too, by Grant going, like, sideways across the map through the spikes around to the bomb tunnel. Like, that's some cojones Grant's showing right there. Good angle with the rolling bomb, and he's going to be able to get out with the assistance of his Tag Pro lead from Troball. But Grant is getting impatient. He just wants to go in ahead. I guess it's probably a good idea because he had no one in base. With no one in base, I guess it's good to keep somebody behind you. A little bit of an awkward cap, but they made it happen, and we're tied up 1-1.
Yeah. We were talking before about, all the cool bombs and boosts that people have been pulling off. I think that's one of the things that makes Velocity such a good map, is that every boost can be used in so many different ways. Every bomb can be used in so many different ways. It's just such a dynamic map where everybody has so many options.
Yes.
So the map really lets the players play. Oh, wow. He-Man coming in for the cap.
I like Sidewalk. He barely had a block on Krosky there. That one-on-one block, he stonewalled him to get him in for the cap, and it looks like we might have another one here for LagProne can't quite come in.
But they still have the regrab chain, and G-Man's out past one.
They've got the regrab chain, and more importantly, they've got the lead. Now, Dick Licker, is he going to try and clear out this base with his rolling bomb, or is he just going to go on regrab? No, he's just going to go on regrab. That's, either way. It's, something that can be hard to do that with a rolling bomb. Is so chaotic. It's very difficult to actually make that work.
Often you would just end up boosting your flag carrier into someone who you didn't want him to be.
Krosky's got a great time rolling bomb right now if he can actually get out of the corridor. And he can't, but not without using his rolling bomb. The entirety of LagProne in the corner, but they almost couldn't contain Krosky. Krosky has been playing well so far.
Yeah, Krosky just has some really, really nice tricks.
Yes. And unfortunately, he doesn't have anything to show for it. He's way at the bottom of the leaderboard, doesn't really have caps, but he's playing well. It's a matter of time at this point.
Velocity can often happen to an offensive player. You're racking up the whole time, but that's not going to put you towards the top of the leaderboard. Yeah. Because there's a lot of full time to go around. Yes, Holy See definitely wins. Krosky is out past that.
Nice use of the bomb from Dick Licker. He's going to be able to get out of base, and, Luke Moose got that regrab, but he's the only person who's in front of Dick Licker, who has, balls of steel with Wait, what am I talking about? Mandius is right there. He's on his team. Never mind. I just saw, like, a person near the button and the bombs, and I was like, oh my god, Dick Licker, you're a man.
Barbecue going crazy is now confirmed.
This is normal. This is normal for me casting. What are you talking about? So, is Dick Licker? Yeah, Dick Licker kind of, was he AFK in a second? Like, he just kind of let him go around. I don't know, that's a little weird from Dick Licker, but we're going now. As Krosky boosting more balls of steel, but he gets to the opposite wall, so Sidewalk really can't threaten him. I was talking about that too, how recently the bombs have become a significantly...
Whoa, Wally just lagged out.
Yes, he did.
See, I believe Ballzilla is supposed to sub in for him.
I believe he's the sub, I'm not sure. We'll see, he should be coming in shortly. But in the meantime, we have a 4v3, and we'll see. It looks like LagProne's just playing defense right now until they get their sub in.
That's on Ball joined. I think Ballzilla isn't here. He was supposed to be the sub.
No, and LagProne and Dick Licker, by the way, still managing to hold that, but eventually the 3v4 comes back to bite them in the ass. Not Sunball now taking charge, and he is tasked with containing Troball, which he does pretty well. And then spikes himself, so, whatever. That's jitters. He just started, that's fine. We'll give him that one for free.
Yeah, just thrown into a majors game. This is more than a full season since he's played competitive Tag Pro, let alone majors.
Yeah, it is, and you can see he lost contain twice there. Once he was able to recover, but the other time Sidewalk just wasn't able to keep it one-on-one. Disciplined contain is about the most important thing on defense in this map if you actually have someone with the flag in your base.
Absolutely. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Knox and Ball progresses through the season. I'm sure he's going to be fine, though.
Oh, yeah, he'll be good.
This looks like it could be another cat.
Yes, indeed, and we have a lead taken now for Tears for Spheres ahead of Dicklicker and Troball, or ahead of LagProne, and with Troball in base with a Tag Pro, looks like it's not going to stop anytime soon. 1 pops, 2 pops from Troball, but nothing else coming. 3 pops now for Troball. Nice little. How many pops does Troball have now? 13, not so bad. Crossky gonna try and draw a handoff. Oh, he just splits! Faking the handoff.
On a roll today.
The mind games from Crossky were great, but really good positioning here on offensive defense, and it's gonna be tougher. That's that's what we're saying. He's playing well, just not quite getting.
Not quite pushing it in for the cap.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He's risking for the biscuit, but he's not getting the bacon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been very tough to cap against LagProne's offensive D. Most of the caps have come when they've been able to clear out the base somehow. Because LagProne's just done a really, really good job of positioning themselves in the boost and the bomb lanes, which is how you're going to go about capping on velocity.
Yeah, absolutely. You need a lot of patience to actually punch that cap in. You need to know when it's the right time to go for it, because it's like the offensive defense. It's not hard, but it's not easy here. But it's possible here. There are some maps where offensive defense is just a pain, but velocity is not one of them. It's like average. Yeah. And it can get really cluttered up in there.
So we're through run half, and LagProne is down by 1.
Down by 1.
This is of Mandius.
And this is good, because if LagProne was looking like they were going to go 2-0, I probably would have just quit Tag Pro on the spot. I don't know if I can be a part of a Tag Pro where LagProne's a good team. It just doesn't feel right, It's like we've lost all of our traditions. Where do we go without our traditions?
Yeah.
We're nothing.
It's one of the few traditions we have going all the way back to Season 1. So much has changed since then. The maps have changed, the teams have changed. The one thing we've always
Except for fucking Star is the map that hasn't changed. God damn it, I want that map out so much.
If LagProne goes 2-0, the only thing we'll have left is Star.
No, that does not count as anything. Not some ball a little bit salty. I guess that's understandable as we go into the last half here of this game between LagProne and Tears for Spheres here on Velocity. Here on, what is this, like Penguin TV or something? Sokany.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Penguin TV or something such like that. But it's like, because he's weird because his Twitch name is Sokany, so it's like, because that's his Reddit name too.
That it is.
If you do Twitch Penguin, you get a StarCraft streamer. So... That's not Tag Pro.
StarCraft is not Tag Pro.
No, StarCraft is not Tag Pro, because Tag Pro requires more APM. Am I right?
I don't get it.
Actions per minute.
Actions per
minute. You need
minute.
like 1 billion to play Star. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, no, I know what that is. Okay. So
it's just in BBQ watches StarCraft, like 5 other people still on the planet.
Ballzilla was actually supposed to be the LagProne sub for Velocity, and he was not in the group, and thus missed his chance to get some majors minutes in.
Yeah. Is that... What's all those keys, man? Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have Mandius back in for LagProne, see if he can fix those ping issues. Both teams are ready, so we should be getting in shortly. Somehow we're talking about monitors and multiple monitor setups. I'm not quite sure what's going on. We should be getting into the game, though. Mandius said he's ready, and Penguin's ready, and Troball's ready, and the only thing that isn't ready is pressing the join button.
So how can I see how many people are watching the game?
You have to go to the stream.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
How many viewers do we have?
I don't know, I'm not watching the stream.
I'm going to the stream. Wait, I type in www.twitch.tv/Sokany/what?
Just /Sokany, and then it'll tell you at the bottom. Or you can just ask chat, because chat knows, because they're in the stream as well. Chat, how many people do we have watching? Well, in chat there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, including me. Yeah, we've got Wishwater, Mr. Fruitsy, the Bob 18, Klee Olazor, Mr. Smurfy, Ball Don't Die, E, Window Mac, Time Boy, Kazoo, and Sorry, and also myself. Thank you for watching, everybody.
According to the stream, we have a grand total of 17 viewers. Thank you for choosing to spend the night with us.
And in case you guys have not been watching, the Patriots beat the Colts in the AFC Championship. So the Super Bowl in 2 weeks is going to be the Patriots against the Seahawks.
Nobody saw that one coming.
I guess I kind of have to root for the Seahawks. I'm moving to Seattle in the summer. Not that I want to root for the Patriots, but I feel like I'm obligated to root for the Seahawks in this one.
As a Jets fan, I will be very much rooting for the Seahawks.
As a what?
A Jets fan.
Yeah, well...
A long-suffering Jets fan.
Yeah, Jets fan, you just sort of root for everyone else, because it's not like the Jets are actually going to get any wins for you.
I don't know, they might have a decent season next year.
Michael Vick work out for
they can
you.
make the right acquisitions in the offseason.
Penguin's a Bears fan, we won't talk to him. Luke Moo getting a very quick grab while G-Man and Sidewalk out grabbing power-ups, and the Troball can get a nice block with the rolling bomb, but he can't. The split isn't going to happen.
Yeah, he would have been much better off
nice
getting
job around the corner from Troball, but he missed the boost! Missed the boost. Almost got bounced into his base from that bomb, but just hit that wall. A little bit of sloppy play at the very offset.
Yeah, rather than using the rolling bomb to help his offensive partner get off, Turbo might have been much better off just sitting on regrab, letting his offensive partner die, and using that rolling bomb to get out.
Yeah.
Could have been the better play.
Yeah, the rolling bomb is hard to aim with that, but it's definitely something that was possible. Troball is going to try and come in the backside, but misses his boost. We're seeing a little bit of sloppy boosting right now, surprisingly, at this level on this map.
And none of these boosts are that difficult. Expect them to hit them.
Well, normally velocity's been around for long enough, you know. Like we've all done these boosts a million times, but it's okay. Yeah. Like you always get a little bit nervous. You know, you're playing a competitive game. You can be uptight. You screw up. It's it's not the end of the world, right?
Right. You've got more than a dozen
good chance here for Troball, by the way, with Tag Pro in base. G-Man can't quite get out.
It's going to be a cap for
sure.
The
double Tag Pro, that is absolutely going to be a cap. A 2-cap lead now for Tears for Spheres. LagProne manages to get out of base. He's got a good boost up the side. He almost spikes himself, but he doesn't. Is he going to be able to beat Grant? No, Krosky with a fantastic job. That was on Dick Licker screwing up that boost. If he had gotten it cleanly, he would have had the time to get around Krosky, but he didn't.
Which
Grant
is
was
why
right on his
he
trail.
Typed in the chat in all caps, that boost. One can only surmise what he meant.
Dick Licker always rages. I just kind of filter it out of my head at this point. He's like one of those, like, if anyone here watches Hearthstone, like you watch Rain Ad and he's always salty, you know, like, he's like one of that. If there was a Rain Ad of Tag Pro, it's Dick Licker. G-Man going to be able to get a grab out as well. Still no grab for Tears for Spheres. He's got a rolling bomb. He's got blocks. If Krosky is gone, and he is, Luke with another grab. Fantastic offense, but he's going to get cornered. Ballymandius, don't lose the contain now.
That's a cap.
They almost lost it. Ballymandius let him slip out to the tunnel. Almost bought enough time. But the split from Grant is fantastic on Bali and Sidewalk. He's going to boost all the way across. G-Man in good position, though.
I'm surprised on that LagProne cap that it took Tears for Spheres so long to get back to the LagProne base. With all those boosts they could hit, I'm surprised someone didn't come up. Luke bought all kinds of time.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there. I'm not sure if those boosts had already been used and were just spent. I wasn't looking. I was busy looking at the people.
Yeah. As was I. So we will never know. Unless we go back and watch it.
Yeah, there's replays, dude. What are you talking about? What you talking about? There's replays. I can say things like that now because my neighbor got evicted.
What?
True story. My neighbor got evicted. Anyways, Troball that's the end of that story. Krosky gonna be able to boost through the side tunnel here, waiting to even be challenged to need to boost. As G-Man also and Krosky both just kind of hanging around the middle, using the terrain in the middle effectively. Nice, safe area. As long as you can kind of stay out of boost lanes. Grant just whiffs on G-Man. Nice job drawing the boost. Going to be surrounded by Luke Moo, and Grant's trying to get out of that, and he does. Grant spiking himself on the process. Oh, a great move from G-Man, using that wall to get Lukemoo and break his ankles. Is there going to be a block? I don't know. It's 3v2, just enough time bought by the defense for Tears for Spheres, and LagPro can't make anything happen out of that. Nice moves from G-Man, though. And the counter-attack coming in from Tears for Spheres. Good positioning from Sidewalk and LagProne, but the regrab train is on for Tears for Spheres. Tag Pro coming out too. Tears for Spheres is going to be able to get this Tag Pro. This is a really good opportunity for Krosky as long as he's patient. Trobal is deciding just to go on regrab instead of trying to punch in this cap. Not sure about that.
Ooh, nice snipe there.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, we were talking about the safe zone in the middle of the flag on velocity, in the middle of the base and on the middle of the map velocity before, because the FC has all those spikes to work with, which is, I think, people's only complaint about this map. How do you feel about those spikes?
The thing about those spikes that I like is there's a lot of that you can do so much with them. Like, there's a lot of creativity you can do with it, and in order for the rest of the things that are good about velocity, like imagine all the boosts with no spikes in the middle. As Troba gets sniped at the last second by Bali, but imagine all of those boosts gone in the middle, and then all the boosts still there. Like, now you will never catch up to anybody ever. You just have free boosting space, so it makes the map work, and it does open up a lot of creativity. So I like them. I like this map still.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trobal gonna try and punch his way in, but with Sidewalk's Tag Pro there, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, he gets boosted into the flag. That's not what he wanted. He's gonna be forced to go Flag Pro out of base.
And Krosky's also got a Tag Pro on the other side, so it's not gonna be a cap out of this one. Uhu Cheers has 2 Tag Pros.
Now, Balimandius kind of staying safe. Oh, he's going to get bombed. Being able to get out there at the last second. Regrab going for both teams after that kiss, and G-Man gets out of that clump very nicely. Trobal surrounded by Bali and Sidewalk has to be a little bit careful, but he can use the train effectively. Gets caught out, and now G-Man, well, he doesn't have much of a... Oh, Sidewalk. He would have... Sidewalk could have gotten Grant, and then G-Man would have had a chance, but he didn't. That's what I'm trying to say. Tongue twisted, dude.
Yeah.
And I think I talk too much. I don't know.
When your tongue starts getting twisted, you know something's wrong.
Literally twisted, like I actually have to untie it.
This is that kind of thing that can happen on Velocity sometimes. Both FCs are just running around, trying to corral, and the map just kind of becomes a mess sometimes.
Yeah. Are some tools for
now.
the defense, though. Oh, I can't believe that G-Man got out of that. Fantastic positioning with those bombs. Like, they're just not... I almost wish that this map was rewritten with more bombs in there to kind of keep people from redirecting themselves like that. Like, they just... G-Man totally co-opted the point of those bombs and used it for offensive help. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, there's actually a whole list of strats like that on the LagProne subreddit, which are super top secret. The exact places you can position yourself to make the bombs do exactly what you want. So, G-Man's clearly been reading up.
Clearly. I've never seen someone... I mean, there's a lot of spikes there. That's pretty tough. But evidently it's a science in the LagProne subreddit.
It very much is.
Like I said, a world where LagProne is good at Tag Pro is a world where I'm gone. So keep being that specific. Get me the hell out of Tag Pro.
Boy, man. Oh, he runs out of the Tag Pro, but G-Man's still out past 2.
Yeah, and just gets around Trobal. Nice snipe from Grant, though. It's still 1-1.
Flag Pro past 3.
Yeah, and by the way, Tears for Spheres are winning this. Now winning this by 2 caps. Big insurance cap by Krosky with only 2 minutes left.
Anything can happen very quickly in Velocity, though.
Absolutely can.
Mandius making use of the bomb strats there also.
Yes.
Was able to use them to bomb out across back into his base.
Able to get out of base, nearly gets bombed off the backboard into a spike, but he manages to survive as Dicklicker manages to take the grab and get out, taking a juke juice as Trobal gets the regrab. And this is the point where you can start to kiss pretty confidently as Tears for Spheres, and it's a positive for you because there's not a lot of time left.
Yeah, definitely. When you're up 2 caps, I'm surprised they don't have people playing. We've seen no home ball at all, really, in either of these games.
No what?
No home ball. where they keep one person playing against regrab, and the FC is trying to kiss. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of those strats, especially in situations like this where the game's winding down. You're up 2. It seems to make all the sense in the world to me. Slows the game down.
Yeah, I guess they'd rather have the guy on regrab. Probably a stylistic thing.
No, you have someone on regrab also. You have the FC trying to kiss. This became very popular for a while last year, and it died out pretty quickly. But you have one person trying to kiss, one person chasing, one person guarding regrab, and one person on regrab.
One person chasing is like almost useless on velocity.
No, because you also have the flag holder trying to kiss, so it's essentially 2 chasing.
Sure.
And it worked very well at first last year, but then people came up with a bunch of strats to defend against it.
And throw ball just for the extra insurance. The 3-cap lead for Tears for Spheres. Looks like they are going to take this game off LagProne. Going to be a split of this series. Nice job. Like I said, they're a veteran team. They've got poise. They aren't gonna get down on themselves just from losing a game.
Yeah, and that's what we saw here. As they're going to take this game by a score of 6-3, I want to say.
Something like that. Nice grab at the end from Dicklicker, though, with the tag. I always like to see those fun little grabs.
Get those kept flags.
Well, I think that's pretty much the game. We've got a split here. 1 game for LagProne, 1 game for Tears for Spheres. Nice commentating with you, Mars.
It's been fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how Penguin normally does this thing, but I guess I'll just sign out for now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. GG's all around.
Yes, thank you.